He was attacking peasant farmers. So communism is, of course, just a perverted form of Christianity, where it to a pagan, to someone like Nietzsche, who just thought that the strong should trample the weak, saying that the proletarian are weak is not going to produce any sympathy from Achilles, from a noble pagan. But they had their own code. Here's what I'm saying. Christianity, in my personal opinion, takes the best parts of pagan morality and ramps it up to a higher level.
Hmm.
You see, puts it further up on the scale of actualization that Maslow talks about.
Um, Peter
Uh,
Peter Kreeft phrased it, which I thought was on point, was the Greek and Roman pagans were the best thing ever, and then along came Christianity, which was better, and everything else has been downhill from there. I thought that
Very well
was
said.
I thought that was
Very
well
well said.
said.
So if Baby Callowell had been raised by Peter Kreeft, he would land in front of the bank robbers and start asking them questions and say little witty sayings, and then he would burn them up with his laser vision because heck, why not? Because he's Superman, you know. But even if
Yeah,
he'd been raised by the British, he would have been a decent fellow. But let's say, but he still would have conquered India, right?
potentially, yeah.
So I think that we really lucked out with Ma and Pa Kent because the Americans don't think it's their duty to go conquer India or to. They don't believe in the white man's burden of Kipling. So they don't
Yep.
believe that you should uphold the crown and the altar. Uh, and the British do. Now, don't get me wrong. I think the British are better than the Spanish. I think the Spanish are better than the Romans. I think the Romans are better than the Carthaginians. I think the Carthaginians are better than the Aztecs.
Wow.
And I think they're all better than Mao and Stalin.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
of course.
Because the Aztecs were killing people from other tribes. They weren't killing their own people. Communists kill their own people. Communists betray the people who trust them.
Hmm.
They betray the peasants who are being promised a better life. Okay? So, Soup's being raised by one of those guys. We just have to wait for the Batman to shoot him with a kryptonite bullet. There's nothing you can do.